Excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
And we're in.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Not exactly familiar, but I get the point.
Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters.
Okay.
We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Then let's get this party started.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a
Hey,
manifestation
where's
of
my
the old
way
machine
down?
signal.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Oh, right. Fuck. Stupid spawned-in pathing.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for. Okay, I
Yep.
gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
And thanks, I think.
Clearing infection. If only you could do medicine like this. I think people would certainly enjoy being a doctor more. You know, just go virtually into the body, take a gun and shoot things. And that's how you clear someone's infection. Ah, science.
Connection established.
People would certainly want to be a doctor a hell of a lot more. Certainly be more entertaining as a doctor. It's like, oh, we don't know what's wrong with you, but we're gonna go into your body with a weapon, shoot things, and you'll be alright.
Is the Reaper keeping
The
you out?
explanations would be so much
Please
weirder,
investigate.
but seeing the look on their face would be certainly very interesting. But by telling them you're going into their
Warning,
body and
Reaper
shooting
presence
things.
detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access.
That'd be so weird. It'd be so funny. Imagine seeing a TV show about doctors then.
A Reaper code fragment.
Totally be a lot more interesting though.
Take it along with me.
Although I think they do have games like that where you're like a little microscopic nano-machine-y thing going into people's bodies then. But it wouldn't be the same. Like just imagine this but with someone's body, you know? That'd be a hell of a lot more interesting.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Okay.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Just shooting infections.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Destroy infection. Take that. Wait for it to recharge. And destroy. Alright, one more. Come on. There we go.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
They were showing some sentience pretty early on, I gotta say.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped Geth! They're pinned!
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon! So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Moving on. Next area. If it did. There we go. Stupid position.
Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Rom?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Cool.
Legion, give me an update.
Yay, level up.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Yeah, progression. Next data node, right over there. Now, of course, that's the exit point, so it's not currently active. First, this one over here.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
One down, more to go. I think there's 3, maybe 4 individual points. I don't fully remember.
Shepard Commander,
Oh.
target the vulnerable points of the infection.
I see.
With replication speed.
Stupid fucking vulnerable point crap. Recharge already. Waiting.
You must
come on.
search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. Access data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Sometimes these things are fucking annoying. You got no idea if they're connected to others or not. That stupid infection.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Yeah, stupid fucking vulnerable points. Excuse me. Oh, come on.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection.
Oh, for God's sake.
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slowly grow long enough to access the data cluster.
Oh, now I'm stuck because I gotta wait. Now recharge while I run.
This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, if you understand, it is not the concern of our
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
And pretty much killed off.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server. We are ready to transport you.
And away we go.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yay. Exit point. I think it's just a straight sprint.
Access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must push to the active core and disconnect from motor. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located.